Hi, I'm back again, and this time I'm using headset, so hopefully you'll hear me a little bit better and not as softly as in previous videos. Anyway, so I'm coming to you with a whole new slew of movies that I think you should check out. First up is the special edition of Krull. This was a hard to find one, but I was able to find it on sale, or at least at a discount at the local FYE. Uh, I don't think it should have been as much as it was, but at the same time, it was a hard to find movie to begin with. And this is the special edition. I was able to get it for $7. You can probably get it on Amazon or eBay for not too much, also. Anyway, this comes with commentary, behind the scenes documentary, trailers, and a video adaptation to sort of a comic book style. It's really something to see. And basically, the concept is what if they used the top special effects for the time to make a fantasy epic? And so they went about that, and I think that they really hit it out of the park because you're watching it, and of course, this has been digitally restored, so it looks uh, absolutely fantastic. It has all these wonderful uh, twists and turns with the battle between good and evil, and I think it's just a really top-notch film. The prince rescues his beautiful bride from the forces of evil with the help of uh, a pair of wizards, um, a cyclops, and a band of escaped prisoners. It's like really ragtag, but they're able to defeat these incredibly powerful forces of evil that are basically like uh, aliens from outer space. Like if Darth Vader and the stormtroopers came down to Middle Earth, that's basically the kind of world that this is. So it's really an exciting film, and I think you'll get a kick out of it if you check it out. Next is Jackie Chan's Crime Story. This is considered to be one of the grittiest movies that Jackie Chan has ever made. It is about, uh, well, he plays a cop on the edge in Hong Kong, where he has to get to the bottom of a collusion, a conspiracy to kidnap a wealthy industrialist and landowner and land developer. Um, so he ends up, uh, you know, unknowingly being double crossed, by a dirty cop that they have on the uh, on the in the Hong Kong system. So uh, it was also partially filmed in the lost walled city that was torn down not that long ago, and was the basis for the Narrows in Batman Begins. And it has some of the best fight choreography I think he's ever done. Very fast paced, very exciting, um, and a lot of wonderful twists and turns to the story. Uh, you know, if you're a fan of really brutal crime stories like The Departed, and you're also a fan of Jackie Chan movies or martial arts movies, I think you'll get a really huge kick out of this one. Next is something a little bit more lighthearted for most of the family, Tortilla Soup. This is not any kind of special edition. Uh, this was basically made for TV for Starz Encore Entertainment with Samuel Goldwyn Films, and it features at least a predominantly Hispanic American cast, if not an entirely Hispanic American cast. It has Hector Elizondo, Raquel Welch, um, and so many wonderful actors that I can't even put a name on all of them. But uh, it's an amazing story of life, love, family, friendship, um, finding belonging, uh, and of course, as Hector Elizondo's character is an amazing cook in the movie, and he himself is an apparently accomplished cook, uh, they feature a lot of wonderful scenes of cooking that'll probably make you hungry if you're not careful. Um, I found it to be a really delightful movie, and wasn't able to find it on DVD until recently. I finally just went on Amazon, looked it up, and ordered it. Uh, Before that, I'd only seen it on VHS. Um, it was released in 2000, so you should be able to find it not too hard. But it's an amazing movie, considering that it was made for TV, and I think you'll really get a kick out of that. Next is something definitely for the kids, Star Wars The Clone Wars 2-disc special edition. I did not see it in theaters because I did not see a reason to see it in theaters. Uh, you know, it looked like a cartoon and they were trying to push it as this big sci-fi action epic. I was disappointed by it. I think the character of Ahsoka is more annoying than Jar Jar Binks on a lot of levels. Um, but on the other hand, they show the clone troopers being really competent and skilled and showing the growing relationship between the clone troopers and the Jedi. So I thought that it was an interesting movie for the Star Wars thing to get it going with the television series that they were to produce, but it probably would have been better if they just released it on TV and then put it out on DVD. I think that would have been better, but that's me. I don't I don't put too much stock in CGI movies like this anymore, just because they aren't really putting forth the writing or the voice talent. They're trying to have, you know, one actor do several parts in too many roles, uh, and very often the deliveries are stiff. And I just think that voice acting has a long way to go before it's going to become the art form it should be. Next is one that I'm certain everyone has seen by now, the 2-disc digital copy special edition director's cut of Watchmen. This edition is only slightly better, in my opinion, than the bare bones edition that I've only seen on sale everywhere. I have not seen this on sale anywhere. I had to go on eBay and bid for it. Um, I thought that the director's cut was slightly better than the theatrical release, but only slightly. This is widescreen format and comes with what they call uh, 11 Watchmen video journals, but those are not actually video journals like what you might expect to see, where it's the journals of the individual characters. It's actually the video journals about the making of the movie. So it's not really that exciting, uh, as all that. Apparently, they're going to be putting out uh, this for this Christmas season uh, a version with the Black Freighter and all of the video journals and director commentary. I thought that there was only one deleted scene that was put back in on this one that was actually worth it, and that was when Night Owl 1 died. Not because I liked seeing him die, but because he had a really great death scene, unparalleled in any other movie, I think. Um, of course, I love the character of Rorschach, and this one they show off what kind of guy he really is. I think it's a really decent movie, but I can understand why Alan Moore didn't get behind it. I would not support this if I had taken the time to write something like Watchmen. Uh, so you can check it out for yourself. You can check out all these for yourself and see how you feel about them. But I do recommend that you run out and get this either used or rent it if you feel so inclined. Um, and basically, uh, just check those out. I definitely recommend, as my top picks, Tortilla Soup, Krull, and Crime Story. So that's all for now. Bye.